Hello, and welcome to the first debate of the 2014 Texas gubernatorial election. I'm acting mediator John Johnston, with Republican nominee Dent Dingus and Democratic nominee Billard Bimler. Our first question is directed at Mr. Dingus. What is your plan of action regarding foreign policy in our state?
Well, a while ago I was in a helicopter, and me and some buddies were thinning out some fields of coyotes, and I had this sudden realization that the tactics we were using to kill coyotes could be used to combat ISIS.
Sir, with all respect, since this is a gubernatorial debate, I believe that it's implied that we are not talking about ISIS or anything else relating to that.
Listen, bucko, I heard two questions come out of your pretty little mouth. One regarding foreign policy, another regarding national security. I chose to answer the latter.
No further comment. Your thoughts, Mr. Bimler?
Well, I spent a lot of time on the Capital City Metro bus system, which is fantastic, by the way. I think that in order to combat ISIS, we could give them their own alternative form of transportation so they can practice clean energy and public transit, and they'll be less angry and they'll stop.
We aren't discussing ISIS at the moment.
All right, so we're like no longer concerned with ISIS then?
Agreed. Rethink your priorities.
ISIS was never a part of this debate. Next question, Mr. Bimler. Obviously, there's been much talk of a much-needed reformation of education in the state. What do you plan to implement?
See, I'm a very happy father of 0, but I still believe in a model of excellence, which is why I propose that we fix this problem by not having children. What?
Mr. Dingus, your rebuttal?
Well, I have an ad that addresses your question quite well.
And now, a message from your Republican candidate for governor of Texas, Mr. Dent Dingus.
I've killed like 8 deer this morning.
I once ordered 3 servings of baby back ribs from Chili's.
There were no leftovers.
Nothing more. That was malicious and in no way related to the question asked. But let's continue. Mr. Bimler, your view on education.
I have a question for my opponent. Your stance on the right to an abortion?
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked me that, even though I couldn't exactly understand what you're saying. I believe in the culture of all life, in the sacredness of it, which is also why I believe in the death penalty 110%. Roll ad.
I like to take trips to the border on the weekends and just keep an eye on things. I have every line from every episode of Duck Dynasty memorized. Also, my great-grandmother didn't believe in dinosaurs.
That was an inappropriate tangent. Let me ask again. Your views on education, Mr. Bimler.
And we replace the very oppressing Pledge of Allegiance with Tibetan throat singing roll ad.
I was born on the 29th of February. Technically, I'm only 8 years old.
See this? It's public transit. Free for anyone to use. How cultural am I? My girlfriend's bilingual, and I've been to a couple of museums. I'm Bill Bimler, and I approve this man.
Objection, Your Honor. Roll
ad.
No, roll ad.
Bill Bimler forgets to tip on purpose. Bill Bimler was actually born in Texarkana, not Texas. What else could he be hiding from us?
Roll my ad. Roll my ad.
Dent Dinkus is best friends with Satan. Dent Dinkus likes Nickelback.
Roll ad!
Do you want to see the blood of our children spilled in the streets as all
infrastructure degrades and society fails? Well, then I guess you should vote for Dent Dinkus.
Don't go nuts!
Bill Bimler is Kim Jong-un's second best friend.
Dent Dinkus is not human. He is a culmination of all evil things, including the tears from children who lost their...
We're going to cut to a commercial.
I'm Garrett Goldwater, Texas. Vote Green Party. Vote for this.